Death Note Volume 5, Chapter 35, Whiteout. Light Yagami, Confinement Day 1. I wouldn't want to live in a place like this. If he's Kira, then it would be best to get him to confess to the killings and demonstrate how he did them. Since that was my plan from the start, I can't say I really like the situation. If newly announced criminals are killed while he's confined like this, does that mean he's no longer Kira? Is that what I will have to conclude? But it seems that he set things up to happen like this. Just how far ahead have you prepared, Light Yagami? And his father, Rizaki. I'd like you to take me off the task force. Chief! My son is now under suspicion of and confined as a Kira suspect. I have no right to be here. When we were discussing the confinement earlier, I was the only one allowing personal feelings to get in the way. Yeah, personal feelings shouldn't be involved. And, repeat, if my son really is Kira, I don't know what kind of actions I may take. Yes, I can imagine you killing your son and then yourself. I agree that it may be wise to remove you from the case. However, no matter what happens, please don't resign from the police, huh? Rizaki, my son is seriously suspected of being Kira. I should resign because of that alone. That's how the police are. I understand. But the only people who know that your son is being held as Kira are the task force members here. So if you wish to resign, please wait until we confirm that your son is indeed Kira. Yeah, you're right. Quitting now would just be running away. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. To see my son exonerated. By this rate. Rizaki, will you confine me too? I'm calm now, but who knows when the feelings for my son will go out of control, huh? I figured there'd be a chance you'd say that. So I've had Watari prepare for you. Huh? Yagami-san, your confinement will be different. You will leave your cell phone on and keep in contact with family and people on the outside. Light-kun will not be told of this. And if he asks about you, we will make it seem like you are here with us. And we will constantly update you as to what is going on in the investigation. Is that okay? Thank you, Rizaki. Okay. Light and Sojiro Yagami. Confinement, Day 3. And his father just sitting in a chair while Yagami is looking out at the bars. What's happening, Rizaki? Have new criminals been announced these last few days that Kira would target? Some new criminals have been shown on the news, but none have been killed since you were put in confinement. Mr. Stalker, I want to take a bath. You know where I live, right? Bring me some new clothes. This is getting crazy. I feel bad for the chief. Nobody's been killed. Are you sure? Man, I want an apple. Yes. I see. So then, I really am Kira. It's only been 3 days. It may be a coincidence. What's going on? I assume that the killings wouldn't stop, even with Light Yagami in confinement. Yet they stopped immediately. Light Yagami seemed to want to be put in confinement. This just strengthens the argument that he is Kira. Now it's just whether he was conscious of being Kira. Even if he was Kira, does he think he can escape by acting like he didn't know he was? This isn't like Light Yagami. No. It's not like Kira. Rizaki, what about Misa? Has she revealed anything that would help in the investigation? Light-kun, you and Amane are being held as Kira and the second Kira. I cannot reveal that kind of information to you. You sure are strict. I'm doing this to help figure out the truth too, you know? Huh? Day 5. I can't take it, Light. I need an apple. Just have to get through it. Even if there's nothing to do. Mr. Stalker, the video would be boring if all I'm doing is sitting. Like, if you bring me a change of clothes, I can do a lot of poses. His father is looking up. The chief looks worse than Light and Amane. Yeah, understandably. It's been 5 days, and no newly announced criminals have been killed. It must be horrible for a father. It's now pretty much proven that Light is Kira. Yagami-san, what happened? Good news? Bad news? Get up? No, try to relax. Nothing will be accomplished by stressing yourself out. This could take a very long time. Perhaps you should rest in a more comfortable place. Impossible. There's no place on earth where I could relax right now. I'm most comfortable here. No matter what the results, I'm not leaving without my son. I understand. Day 7. Rook's like upside down. Lycan, it's only been a week now. Are you right? Yeah. I know I must look pretty bad in here, but this pride, I'll have to. Get rid of it. Next time I say get rid of it, when you hear that, no matter the context, assume I'm talking about the notebooks. Okie dokie, he's leaving. Later, faces the walls. Whoop. What am I doing here? Rizaki. It's true that I suggested to combine my idea and chose this for myself, but I just realized that this is pointless. That's because I'm not Kira. Let me out of here, huh? I can't do that. I promise you I won't let you out until I determine whether or not you're Kira. That was also what you wanted. I did say that, but... Wait, what? How do you know about Ryuzaki since he... Or is it because... with the other notebook, because he lost that. I don't know. Something's wrong with me then. Do you really think that Kira could do such things without being conscious of them? I don't know what kind of power Kira has, but he definitely exists and has committed these acts by his own free will. I have no consciousness of such acts, so I can't be Kira. I too do not believe that Kira had no awareness of his actions. But if you are Kira, everything still fits. If we assume you just can't accept the fact that you're Kira, the killing stopped immediately after you were confined. I believe you are merely hiding the fact that you are Kira, huh? Rizaki, listen carefully. I swear I'm not lying. I'm not Kira. I must have been framed. I can think clearly now. And that has to be it. Framed. Listen, Lycan. The only people who know you are being confined are the ones in this room. Yet the killing stopped as soon as you were locked up. Then there is Kira. I'll help you investigate. Let me out. What's going on with you, Light Yagami? You're not making sense, yet, for some reason, it feels true. Hurry and let me out. We're wasting time. No, I cannot let you out, huh? Darn it. Why is this happening? What's going on? This isn't like Light at all. He's taking back what he said earlier, and not making any sense. Maybe the week of confinement has gone to him, Now that the killings have stopped, there's no way we can end the confinement. Even I know that. Well, no matter what he says, it looks like this case will be resolved with Light Yagami as Kira. Day 15. What the heck is going on? They come in yesterday. 2 weeks worth of criminals were killed all at once. Wait, what? Yeah, Kira's back. Have you told the chief? No, not yet. I clicked. Chief, Kira started killing it. What? His father's beard growing. Kira's merely resting. He started punishing criminals again. Are you sure, Matsuda? Then my son. I know I shouldn't be happy when people are being killed, but my son. No, this is Ryuzaki we're talking about. He won't clear him. He's in the gray. Do you hear that, Chief? Yeah, he was definitely guilty just yesterday. Thank God. He's probably one shade from being cleared. Now let's tell Light. Matsuda-san, stop. Huh? Please don't tell Lycan. But, Click-san, Lycan. What is it, Ryuzaki? It's been 2 weeks with no new criminals killed. Why didn't you confess to being Kira already? Don't be ridiculous, Ryuzaki. Ryuzaki, you're wrong. I can understand how you concluded that I was Kira. But this is a trap. I'm not Kira. Zoom in, or whatever, and look into my eyes. Are these the eyes of someone who's lying? Let me out of here, Ryuzaki. Mani, you really don't know who Kira is? Sigh, that again? I wish I knew. Kira's a hero. He punched the burglar who killed my parents. What the heck is going on? Did he write a bunch of names in? Because the names would still be effective if Ryuk took the book. Wouldn't they? Chapter 36, Father and Son. I kill off the criminals that are shown on TV. Now I get to use the notebook however I want. That was the condition, right? Yeah. This should save Misa. Wait, there's another person? This is good business, Rim. For both you and me. Confinement day 50. Are you alright, Yagami-san? There's no need for you to still be here. Still be there. It's been over a month since Kira started killing again. I'm convinced my son isn't Kira. Now only you need to be convinced, Rizaki. I'm not leaving her without my son. The chief sure is stubborn. Lycan's on the ground. Lycan, are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine, but Rizaki, killing has stopped since I've been confined. From that, I think that Kira must know what's going on here. It's not a line of reasoning. No, the killings have stopped because you are Kira. No, I'm not Kira. How many times do I have to tell you? If he was Kira, they should know that the killings have resumed, yet he doesn't seem to know at all. Rizaki's rough. He still hasn't told Light that the killings have resumed. Amani, yes? You don't seem too well. Are you okay? It's like hunched over. Are you an idiot? I've been here for weeks. How could I be well? Yes, good point. Let me go already. I miss Light. Who knows about him? Looks like they're all at their limits, huh? Rizaki, where do you keep Light confined? He should be released. Then the chief will come out too. People are being killed without these two gaining information about it. That's enough to see that, no. The only thing I see is the abnormal strength of Mani's love for Light Yagami. Rizaki! I'm sorry. But to me, it looks you're doing this because you don't want to admit that you were wrong about Light being Kira. I figure you might think that, huh? We know that Kira killed Lind L. Taylor and the FBI agents, and as Light once mentioned, if Kira could kill under surveillance and without gaining information, then there would be no need to kill Taylor and the agents. They never be any kind of threat to him. Kira doesn't kill without a reason. That was your conclusion as well, Rizaki. I see. If he could kill under these circumstances, then he had nothing to fear from the FBI. The search of Light's house revealed nothing. All we found was a diary in his desk that showed he was working hard on solving his case. The final line in it said, I might be Kira. It's been 50 days now. There's no point to this. We need to concentrate on finding the true Kira. Understand? Okay. Yagami-san, what? I want to speak to you directly. Will you return to the task force headquarters? Huh? I'll share my conclusion on this case. As Lycan's father, I want you to be the first to hear it. Fine. Comes out. Shocked. 3 days later. What? I never imagined the stalker was an old man. So you're finally letting me go? I'm not a stalker. I'm a detective. Detective? Oh, I remember. The thing about the second Kira. You were serious about that. No way. The police wouldn't tie me up like that. Anyway, if you're letting me go, then what's with the handcuffs? Shut up. Underground car park? Oh, lights out. Dad! You take from here, Chief. I miss you so much, Light. Lisa. What's going on, Dad? Huh? Dad? Oh no, Light. I called your father a stalker. Are we finally being cleared and released? No. Right now, you two are being taken to your execution. Wait, what? An underground facility has been set up, and your executions will be carried out in secret. I volunteered to take you there. Execution? What are you talking about, Dad? What? You're joking, right, Dad? Wait. L has concluded that Light Yagami is Kira, and Misa Ame is the second Kira. He's declared that once you two are executed, the Kira killings will end. I thought the killings had already stopped. No, they continued. They do. That's not what I was told. L was probably keeping it from you. To procure a confession. That's of no importance to you now. L has promised that your death will stop the killings, and the police and government have agreed to this proposal. What? Kira will be eradicated in secret. No way, wait, Dad, I'm not Kira. Yeah. What are you thinking? He's your own son. It's not my choice. It was L's. El controls the police. He solved numerous cases and has never been wrong. Dad, you believe El over me? El was even saying that if this doesn't stop the killings, he will take responsibility in his own life. El? What is he thinking? Understand that from the facts we have. This may seem like a reasonable assumption, but this is a mistake. El was making a mistake. Why would he come to the conclusion like this? Something's wrong here. This isn't like El at all. El has always solved his cases with hard evidence. Why would he let this one end like this? We're here. On a bridge? Where's this? Why did you bring us out to the middle of nowhere? Oh, are you letting us escape? Yes, nobody will see us out here. I brought you here instead of the execution grounds. Light, huh? I'm gonna kill you here and then kill Wait, what? And kill myself. What are you saying, Dad? You can't be serious. Stop it, you're crazy. Your child is Kira? So you kill him and kill yourself? If you want to die, then die by yourself. Can you even see that if you do that, you'll be no different from Kira? No, I'm different than Kira. I have the responsibility of being his father and the police chief. Yeah, you're insane! Wait, how did Misa know about Light? Dad, Misa's right. If we die here, you'll never uncover the truth. We should run away. The truth might come out. No, I'll find the truth while running. It's too late, Light. It's already been decided by those above me. They're dying either way. This way, at least, it'll be by my hand. He pulls out the gun. Dad! Or stop, Dad! I swear, I'm not Kira. If we die here, we'll fall right into Kira's trap. Do you see that? Amini, Lion and I will die here. I have no reason to kill you. The police will find this car soon. You'll be executed at the planned site. Well, listen, Dad. If we were here, Kira, and the second Kira, then there's no way we'll let you kill us. There's no witness here. If we were the Kiras, then shut up. Pulls the gun. Click. Dad! Light. We're both murderers. We'll see each other again in hell. No! Bang! Wait, what? A blink? Thank God. Thank God? What do you mean, Dad? Forgive me, you two. This was the only way to end your confinement. Please understand that I only did it because I truly believe that you weren't Kira. Do you see that, Rizuki? Wait. Has he been watched? I did as you said, and I'm still alive. Yes. Brilliant acting. In that situation, if Amini was the second Kira, who can kill with just a person's face, I think we can assume she would have killed you before you shot Lycan. And the same is true if Lycan was Kira. The Kira I know would kill his own father if need be. It's possible that Lycan may have figured out it was an act before then, but as promised, I'll end both of their confinements. So they're free. And also as promised, though Ami says they were tapes to send in to an occult TV show, we do have various pieces of evidence connecting her to second Kira until everything is made clear. We'll put Ami under surveillance. What? You suspect me? Well, you'll get to return to your normal life. If you're not guilty, then you can just think of the surveillance as police protection. Oh yeah, since I'm not the second Kira, I'll just pretend I got some bodyguards. And Lycan, as also promised, I will work it out so that you and I will be together 24 hours a day, working on solving this case. So they're not gonna be alone while he's using the bathroom or like showering. You got it, Rizaki. Let's catch Kira together. Yes, I'm pleased to be working with you. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, there's no way he would kill his son. Okay. Chapter 37. The 8. Okay. Handcuffed together. Is this really necessary, Rizaki? I'm not doing this because I want to. Huh? Is this what you meant by being together 24 hours a day? You guys chained together is gross. This is what you're into? You were with Light at school too. I'm not doing this because I want to. But Light belongs to me. And if you're always together, then when am I supposed to go on dates with Light? The dates will naturally be with the three of us. What? Like, you're saying we have to kiss in front of you? Like, I didn't say you have to do anything. I will be watching. Huh? What the heck? I knew it. You are a pervert. Lycan, please shut Misa-san up. Darkness? Okay. Misa, don't be so difficult. You're definitely the one who sent those videos. Be careful that you allowed this much freedom. Hey, what are you saying, Light? I'm your girlfriend, right? You don't trust your lover? Girlfriend. All I know is that you say you fell in love with me at first sight, and now you won't leave me alone. Then you took advantage of that and kissed me. Oh, about this love at first sight. It was in Aoyama on May 22nd, correct? Yes. Why did you go to Aoyama that day? What were you wearing? How many times did I tell you? I just went there because I felt like it. How should I be able to remember exactly what clothes I was wearing? I'm not allowed to hang out in Ayami without reason? So you went to Ayama, and when you got home, you were in love with Light-kun and knew his name? Yes. But you don't know how you learned his name? That's right. Then, how do you feel if Light-kun was Kira? Huh? If Light was Kira, I guess, grabs his arm. Awesome. I've always been grateful to Kira for punishing the man who killed my parents. If Light was Kira, then I'd like him even more. Though I already like him so much, there might not be any more room. We're talking about Kira here. You like Kira more? Aren't you afraid at all? Well, she's not a criminal without, the killing stuff. We're talking about Light. We're talking about if Light was Kira, right? I won't be scared at all. Misa is pro Kira. I think of ways I could help him. You're probably only getting in his way. According to this, there's no mistake that you're the second Kira. It's actually so definite that it makes me question it. Good, because Misa isn't Kira. I kind of got him. Anyway, you'll be put under surveillance. As you've seen, I've gotten on my way and given you a room like next to Light-kun's, so try to bear with us. Has a key? The door to your room can only be opened with this key card, or the car key. When you wish to leave, call us and we'll let you out. On private outings and modeling jobs. Matsuda-san will come to you as your manager. Masuai. We've already paid off your agency to agree to this, but they don't know he's a police officer, so don't reveal that to them yourself. I don't want this guy as my manager. Oh, hey, what's wrong with me, Misa? Wait, the other dude's shaking. Give a friggin' rest with all this dating and kissing and Misa talk. This is the Kira case. Darn it, take it seriously. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I know we're taking it seriously, but... Anyway, go to your room, Amani. What? Push her out. Light, let's go on a date, even if it's the three of us. Frick. Phew. Lycan, yeah? Are you serious about money? No. As I said, it's all one-sided. Then could you act like you're serious about her? You know she's involved with the second Kira from the videotape evidence. And also that she loves you, huh? You want me to get close to her and make her reveal things about the second Kira? Yes. I think you are capable of doing it, Lycan. This is one of the reasons that I released the two of you. Rizaki. Even if it's to solve the Kira case, I could never play with a woman's emotions like that, huh? I'm sorry, but you need to understand. To me, taking advantage of a person's feelings like that is the most despicable thing a person can do. Yes, something's odd here. It's like his personality was changed. Could this really be an act? Should I assume that not only was Amani controlled by Kira, Lycan was too? What's wrong, Raizuki? Nothing. You're right, Lycan. But I'd appreciate it if you could remind her to make sure she doesn't reveal things about our investigation to anyone. Hey, Rizaki. Is there anything that can be done about this constant need to change hotels? I think it would be better if we could stay in one location. Yes. I've already thought about that. And so, construction started when I first met face to face with Yagami-san and others. It should be completed in a few days. Take a look, huh? Oh, he's making a hotel. There are 23 floors above ground, 2 floors below. You can't see it from outside, but the roof is equipped with 2 helicopters. Huh? Wow. The outside looks like an ordinary high-rise building, but under you need to go through various security checkpoints. All the equipment and computers inside are state-of-the-art. The 5th to the 20th floors all have 4 private rooms per floor. So I'd like all of you to live there as much as possible. And if we increase our numbers, we can accommodate about 60 people. Misa-san will get her own floor. That should keep her happy. Oh, yeah. But wow, to go this far. Actually, where are you getting the money for this, Rizaki? So as you can see, I want to solve this case no matter what. That's what this means. You didn't answer the question. Huh. Maybe he's getting paid like top dollar to solve all these cases, or he's rich. He did reveal that he went to a private school, learn tennis, or he was top of his class. Yeah, I'm with you. The mass killings are bad enough, but I'll never forgive Kira for the trouble he's brought to my dad and me. I want to catch him no matter what, too. Really mean no matter what. How about getting closer to Misa-san and make her reveal things? I can't do that. It goes against my code. I see. That's unfortunate. Huh. Sorry. I'm really motivated now, too, Rizaki, Chief, Light. Let's catch Kira no matter what. Oh yes. You didn't include me. Yotsuba. Okay, click. The black suits. Looks like we're all here. Let's begin our meeting. For the further announcement of our Yotsuba group, for our company to become the largest business in the world, who shall we kill? Wait, what? But 001, do we necessarily have to kill someone every week? Hey, Mito. Oi? Okay. Don't be soft. Don't forget that we have a connection to Kira. Oh, so the third one. Those who lose their nerve will quickly be eliminated. Give me a break, kidda. I'm not being a coward. Well, it won't be hard to figure out which one of us is connected to Kira, if you put a little thought into it. But if you value your life, it would be wise to avoid doing so. Our decision at our previous meetings became reality next week and the week before, or last week and the week before. It's definitely a fact that one of the 8 here is connected to Kira. So he's a businessman. And this person has decided to use that connection not just for himself, but for the company and for the 8 of us. How great is that? But why has Kira started doing Kirons like this? You're an idiot, Takahashi. Haven't you figured out? Huh? Obviously, because it benefits Kira. Benefits? You're saying Kira has started a killer for hire business? Higuchi? I advise you to keep your mouth closed. You might be killed for being such a moron. The 8 of us here are still young. All of us have a chance of landing in the CEO's chair before long. And since we've started these meetings, our salaries have been raised above anyone else's. It doesn't make much sense for Akira to want to assist a single company, rather than one of us having a connection to Kira. One of us probably is Kira. Oh. Which one is it? The guy with the glasses? He's the only one who's oh, no, there's 2 glasses. No, 3 glasses. The bald guy? I don't know. Mustache guy? Now there's no way to ever leave this group. Yeah, that would mean certain death. But we keep our minds off that and just concentrate on what deaths will contribute to the growth of our Yotsuba company, or Yotsuba group. We gain more and more influence. Bravo to Kira from the Seminalists. Okay? But advancing your career by killing people is, hey, Shimura, all we're doing is having a little discussion about whose death would help our company grow. Don't lose sight of that. Yeah, there's no Kira amongst us. Hattori's right. We're merely chatting. Anyway, getting down to business. Anyone have an idea? How about that stubborn old kook on the board of directors? We don't need him. He's just in the way. Let's kill him off and divvy up his stocks past 70. He's ready to die anyway. Right now, we really need to win in the tech sector. How about we control a brilliant designer from a rival company and have him bring us his research materials before dying? Oh, just threaten him to get him to come work for us. It'd be a waste to kill him. You want to threaten to kill him? Why is it so? Winning technology won't really raise the structure of the company as a whole. Instead, we should look to strengthen our weaker sectors. Okay. Our automobile business has been floundering. How about we kill off a bunch of people in accidents while they drive our rivals' cars? Haha, that would be funny. Can you take this seriously? Unnatural accidents like that would obviously be suspicious. Yeah, the police aren't idiots. Even if we're merely suspected, the company image will be hurt and we'd all be fired. But the police don't know that you can kill another in ways other than a heart attack. Hey, Namikawa, that's why we need to keep that part secret. Oh yeah, last week we discussed Mito's idea of personal police and especially L. We chose Kira to work on it, right? So what's the update? Yes, using an intermediary, so I wouldn't be found out. I searched for famous detectives and assassins all over the world and found a detective named Geraldo Coyle. Oh, okay. This guy is said to be ever greater than L in terms of locating lost people. Most importantly, he'll do any job for the right price. Unfortunately, I didn't have any luck finding an assassin. An easily found assassin wouldn't be much of one at all. Yeah, and one whose name and face are known would have already been killed by Kira. Haha, you're no greater assassin than Kira, so don't worry about it. Okay, we see Shinigami. Having Kira kill off criminals sure is something to be grateful for. Exactly, especially thieves. That's for us rich folk, not to have to worry about that as much. Humans are such ugly creatures. And we're not going to see who it is. Okay. Chapter 38. Strike. Vroom. Okay. And beep beep. Guys. Vroom. Screech. Boop. Oh yeah, the belt. Takes off. Boop. Darn it. Now what? How about now? Takes off the pants. Comes in not wearing them. You started with this key here. Right. Morning. Fingerprints, retina scans. It's a pain coming here. What happened to your head? Oh, I got in a fight with my wife. And she hit him? My kids are still young. Looks like I'll be commuting. Yeah. You should live at home. Okay. What a waste. This place is amazing, like a high-class hotel. You'd have your whole family move in here. Don't be crazy. My wife would only allow me to stay on this case if she knew that I was doing it to avenge Ukita. Where's Ryuzaki? On a date, the three of them are in Mizumi's room. Wanna watch? Can we? This building has cameras set up everywhere. Though in terms of inside the private rooms, you can normally only monitor Mizumi's room. So they're watching her. Well, considering Amani is connected to the second Kira, I'm not surprised Ryuzaki would do that. But Matsuda, stop calling her Misa. Oh, sorry. Shall we take a look then? They're watching. It was like sitting weirdly. so it shows up on these large screens. Okay. This doesn't feel like a date at all. Pay no attention to me. You're just seeing like some sweets. By the way, will you be eating that cake? It's like, sweets are fattening. No thanks. Okay. If you use your head, you can eat sweets without gaining weight though. Ah, you're making fun of me again. Fine, I'll give you the cake. So, can Light and I be alone? Even if you're alone, I'll be watching in the monitors. So it won't be any difference. Or so it won't make any difference. It's like some small text. Why are you such a pervert? Stop these 6 hobbies of yours. It's like, whenever. You may call me whatever you wish. But I'm taking your cake. Okay? Fine then. When Light and I are alone, I'll close the curtains and turn off the lights. There are infrared cameras too. Then we'll get under the covers, right, Light? Whatever. We're at this great facility now. Yeah, you don't seem very into it, Rizaki. Whatever, meanie, into it. Not really. I'm actually kind of depressed. Depressed, yes. For the longest time, I thought you were Kira. Oh. I'm a little shocked that I was wrong. Technically, you're right. Well, I still suspect you. Thus the handcuffs, jingling. The Kira could control people's actions, meaning Kira controlled you to make me think you were Kira. But then he hasn't died. Like him and Misa-san, we're both controlled by Kira. Everything fits in my mind if I assume that it'd be fact. The only thing I don't understand is why the two of you weren't killed. If you were both controlled and killed people without being conscious of it, then you are nothing more than a victim. I'll just start the investigation over from scratch. We're back to the beginning. If Kira took interest in you because you had access to police information and then controlled you to make you a suspect in my eyes, that's a pretty big shock to me. Very frustrating. Rizaki, with that line of thinking, it means that while we were being controlled, Misa and I were Kira's. Yes, I don't think there's any mistake there. You're both Kira's. Okay. The way I see it, when you went into confinement, you were Kira, and then the killing stopped. Until then, it makes sense that you were Kira, but after 2 weeks, the killings resumed. Based on that, my thinking is that Kira's power passes from person to person. Second Kira's video even mentioned that the power could be shared. He's almost close. That's an interesting theory. But if that is the case, then catching Kira will be difficult. Yes, that's why I'm depressed. You control someone and use them to kill the criminals. Then when that person is caught, you transfer the power to someone else. And the first person loses all their memories. This would make capture impossible. But that's not definite yet. There are too many things that we don't understand about Kira right now. Oh, come on. Show some energy. Energy? I'm just not feeling it. Why even bother? Trying hard to go after him just puts us in danger. Don't you agree? I thought I was going to die so many times already. Rizaki, stand up. Ooh, just punch him. Uh-oh. Some blind. Ouch. Don't be ridiculous. Just because I'm not the true Kira. Just because you were wrong. You want to give up? You're gonna sulk like a baby? I may have worded it poorly, but I'm saying that continuing this isn't going to get us anywhere good. So maybe we should stop. What are you talking about? Unless we chase him, there's no way we'll catch Kira. Who's the one who swore to send Kira to his execution? The police, the FBI agents, TV announcers? How many innocent people do you think have been victimized? You're the one who put Misa and me in confinement. I understand that. But whatever the reason. Boom, he kicks him. Once is once. Back. Crash. Oh, once is once. It's not just that my reasoning was wrong. It's the fact that the case can be solved as Light Yagami is Kira and Misa Ame is the second Kira. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm human. That's not allowed. No, it's not. The way you talk, it's like you won't be satisfied unless I'm Kira. Not satisfied unless you're Kira? Yes, that may be true. I've just realized something. I want you to be Kira. He punched him again. Smack. Yagami. I say I want to give up. And he punched me. With all he has. Is he really not Kira? No. Still possible. He passed the powers of Kira to someone else to make himself look innocent. Once is once. I'll have you know that I'm quite strong. I'm kicking back. I'll call the room and make them stop. Matsuda, let them be. Okay, sing, huh? Oh. Hey, Matsuda, you have your cell phone turned on? If Rizuki finds out. Oh no, this is my cell phone as Misa's manager. Rizaki told me to always leave it on. Yes, this is Matsuwai. Yes, really? Better tell Misa. Like, ring, huh? Yes? We did it, Rizaki. What happened? Misa was number 1 in the 18 magazine reader poll. Her disappearing for 2 months created tons of buzz and actually increased her popularity. Yes, I see. Come on, show a little more excitement. Does it mean she'll be starring in director Nishinaka's next movie? What was it? Puts down the phone, drops it. Nothing, just Matsuda being an idiot again. Like, well, Matsuda is a little slow. Those two know we can hear them, right? Of course they do. 10 days later, okay, Rem. Huh. Still don't see that face? Rem. The real Kira is still out there, right? Yes. When I left him, he was definitely Kira. He was with the Shinigami too. Then why did he stop killing and leave it to someone else? I don't know. But you can stop now if you want, huh? And she's looking at Misa. There's probably no longer a need to kill criminals. No. I need the criminals die, especially corrupt businessmen who damaged our economy. Even though Ryan accident will kill the person through an accident in the shortest amount of time possible, it's suspicious if too many business leaders die like that. And killing them by disease can take as long as it takes for a person to naturally die of that disease. Write down a situation where it's not possible for the disease to advance that quickly and kill them. They die of a heart attack instead. With this notebook, use accident on those you want to kill quickly and disease when the time isn't important. However, unfortunately, there's a limit to how many guys from rival companies I can kill off with accidents and diseases while still making it look natural. That's why it's best if I extend Kira's interests into white collar and financial crimes. Oh, he's gonna get caught. He moved up. Everyone's doing it. Plus, I control people to make them commit a crime and then kill them. Oh. And Kira is punishing them, and a heart attack is fine. Who could have even imagined what happened during those 2 weeks that Kira was gone? The first week was relatively quiet, but after that, the number of crimes perpetuated worldwide doubled from that of before Kira's appearance. All those who wanted to do evil were holding in because of Kira, and everyone in the world, besides the criminals, wished for Kira's return. From the bottom of their hearts, Kira's already become somebody or something that is needed in her world. If the real one won't do it, then I will. A peaceful world is better for our company's business. October 2004. Rizaki. Okay, so they're still chained up. I know you're not into this, but come over here for a second, huh? Take a look at this. Look at the change here. And look at this sun grove. Yagami-kun. How about now? You ready to get to work? Did you find out? Chapter 39. Separation. Yagami-kun. How about now? You ready to get to work? If this is connected to Kira, then punishing criminals may not be the true goal of this Kira. Huh? Yeah, it's possible that punishing criminals is camouflage, while he kills for monetary reasons. He once said that if an adult had this power, he would use it for his own benefit, or to make money. This would fit that. Though, since Kira and the second Kira existed at the same time, this could be an entirely new Kira from the one who was killing criminals. Very impressive research, Yagami-kun. Thanks. I helped a lot with this too, Rizaki. Oh, not gonna get thanks. It's all thanks to this new system that allows us to access police, public, and media data from all over the world. At first I didn't know what to look for, but I started over with the idea that Kira was in Japan and searched based on that. It's a fact that a majority of those killed are in Japan. When you compare the deaths with media coverage, it's clear that Kira gets his information from those local Japanese sources. Since Kira cures with heart attacks, I thought there may be some victims that we haven't been able to pin on him yet. So I searched for all the people who died of heart attacks up till now, including non-criminals. That would usually be an incredible amount of work, but the system made it relatively fast. I helped a lot on this, Ryuzaki. It's not getting... I plan to carefully examine every heart attack victim over the last 5 months, but I quickly noticed 3 suspicious cases. 2 could be coincidence, but not 3. Sekimura Corp's VP of Development, Ropei Tomiya, Aoi Industries Director of Integrated Systems, Koyuji Awa, former Yotsuba Vice President, Takeyoshi Moriya. All 3 were in important positions in the Japanese business world, and all died of heart attacks. So then I researched Sekimura, Ao, and Yotsuba. Yotsuba's stock has been rising steadily, while Sekimura and Ao's have plummeted. So then you did further research into other deaths involving people in the business world. Yeah, look. Okay. 13 deaths that were beneficial to Yotsuba in only 3 months. From another company's point of view, only 2 or 3 were beneficial. Besides those earlier 3, the rest died in accidents or by disease. 1 committed suicide, and 2 were killed this week by Kira after remaining indicted for corruption. These 3 months are after you were put in confinement, and the killing stopped and then resumed. That intrigues me. That's true. What do you think? I've concluded that Kira is supporting Yotsuba. But if that's the case, yeah, Kira can kill in ways other than heart attacks. Okay, you got the meaning? But wow, the things we decide here really do become reality. Last week's suggestions of having people indicted for corruption and then punished by Kira was a great idea. Hopefully we can keep going this well, without any suspicion cast on us. Huh? No, you messed up. Well, that's why we have the 8 of us, put our minds together to come up with the best way to increase our wealth. The fact that we've also killed people from our own company is big too. The fastest way would be to just wipe out all our rivals' executives, but unfortunately, that would be a bit much. Haha. And our stocks are climbing slow and steady. Yeah, it's all going according to our calculations. That's why they got caught, the stocks. There's just one thing that's been bothering me. Those 3 that died from heart attacks. I thought we agreed that 2 would be accidents, and 1 would be by disease. He was supposed to look into it, right? Or Kita was supposed to look into it, right? So, does it really even matter? First, concerning the deaths of Mr. Timaya. We're aware that he loves to drive his sport car at night on the weekends, so we decided on drives his car into a wall on the coastline and dies. Ooh, it's a bad way to die. By the time we, but at the time we specified, Mr. Timon was not at his home, but rather has snuck off to Italy with a woman. I believe the death may have still been an accident had we not included his car. The coastline. It was just impossible for him to die in the way we described. So basically, his death is impossible as specified. The person dies of a heart attack. That was Mito's theory as well. That's why I said last week that we should just say accident. It seemed clear that then the person will die from an accident as soon as naturally possible. And for the disease one, I think it's because we decided on cancer and also specified a time. It's not possible for a healthy person to immediately develop cancer, so he died of a heart attack. Couldn't they say pneumonia? Yeah. So for death by disease, we shouldn't specify a date. It's fine as long as they will die someday of that disease. Well, it's only in 3 months, and we won't have to worry about it happening anymore now. The police have their hands full just following the criminal's deaths. If the person zeroed in on us from those 3 deaths, then they have to be a god, and we've already put pressure on the police. You're right, this is suspicious, but there's many people who are against the stupid to die. I've heard of big businesses sabotaging each other and stuff, anything to get ahead. What era are you talking about? Nobody would do that these days. You sure about that? But Yotsuba is doing it. The question is whether Kira is behind this or not. Arizaki, you're thinking this is Kira's work. It's 3 cases of heart attack, so it is possible, though my reasoning can be wrong. So you shouldn't put much faith in me. So Yotsuba was hiring Kira to help them. Has hired Kira to help them, okay? Kira being hired is unthinkable. Why? Because that would mean that a company was able to find Kira before I could. That's not possible. I just said not to put faith in my reasoning. Yeah, now you're super confident. Which is it? I was just sulking earlier. He changed. Even if it's a big business, I can't imagine Kira helping them after being found out. I expect Kira to immediately kill the person who discovered him. A better theory would be that someone in Yotsuba is Kira, or that someone there has the same power as Kira. But what Kira went to them? Maybe figured he'd need money for something in the future. Kira can't be that cheap. That would be so cool. You think Kira's cool, Matsuda? Oh, I didn't mean, sorry. Now that's a possibility, but, well, either way, we better look into this. But infiltrating a big business like Yotsuba could be tough. Watari is pretty well respected in the business world, but if Kira's involved, it would be too dangerous to send Watari in alone. Who's Watari? Oh yeah, that's Light didn't know. The one who appears on the computer from time to time. The one I had you think was another L. Oh, that guy. Yagami-san should be back from the National Police Agency soon. We can decide how to attack then. But for now, let's see what else we can do. I'll look into how Yotsuba is organized. I'll see if I can hack into Yotsuba's main computer. National Police Agency, Director, okay? Well, what are you saying, Director? Someone investigating the Kira case? It's not me. That's an order from above. I'm against it, of course. Why would they? They aren't seriously thinking that the world is a better place thanks to Kira. No, it's not that. The police don't believe that. Police? Then when you say above, the government, does this have anything to do with the politician who was killed last week by Kira for accepting bribes? The government is pressuring the police. Yagami, we have no country without the government. If the government is destroyed, so is our country. Director, we can't give them now. Wait, something strange here. Even many in the government have done things that would cause Kira to kill them. Those are the types of people who would want Kira caught as soon as possible to save their own hides. Well, Kira said he will leave the politician alone as long as the police stay off him. Huh? Has said? Kira said that to who? I don't know that either. Kira did kill a politician indicted for corruption, but that's not the only thing that makes Kira so powerful. Kira's helping the politicians. Helping? Kira is a terrifying guy. What do you mean, Director? Kira can kill anyone. It shouldn't be difficult for him to amass a fortune, and he's forwarded a large sum to the government. You're saying there are those who are receiving bribes from Kira? So control the politicians not only with the fear of death, but by dangling money in front of their noses. Oh, we got him too. It's over now. There are some who even say that Kira is Japanese ultimate weapon. But we're going to keep up a front that we're going after Kira with everything we have. Yeah, that's right. So we'll be lying to everyone in the world. Not a single Japanese police officer will actually be working the case. What will happen if we continue investigating the case? I'm not personally telling you to quit this case, which you've risked your lives for up till now. But if you're going to continue, do it during your free time. Now we're working as a police officer, so then, at the very least, we'll be prohibited from working with L. Yes. We won't be able to have a computer connected to L in the station. And we can't have this situation where we never know where anyone is. People in the MPA must work under the MPA directives. What happens if we continue investigating with L? Are you going to make me say it? Understand. Turn back. Excuse me. Yagami, you haven't given me an answer. Thank you for the valuable information concerning the Kira case. Slam. Chief, and Mogi too, welcome back. Things are going great. Thanks to the light and my heroics, we determined that Kira may be connected to the Yotsuba group. Yotsuba? Yes. That must be it. Well done. Huh? I just heard from the director that Kira has started bribing politicians. Bribes? Using Yotsuba's money? Wow. This must all be connected. No wonder you had such a serious look on your face, Chief. That should aid our request to seek applicants to join our investigation. The director getting approval? It's the opposite. The police have officially given up now. Huh? I talked it over with Mogi, and he seems determined to remain here. Huh? Azawa, Matsuda, if you want to continue going after Kira, you need to join Mogi and me, and resign from the MPA. We're no longer able to seriously work on this case as police officers. What do you mean? Yeah, are we working this case because we're the police? It's simple. I was told we'd be fired if we continue to work with L. They may have been threatened by Kira, but that's the decision from the top. You really intend to quit, Chief? Yes. In a few hours, I will no longer be the Chief. Each of you has your own life. Take your time to decide. We aren't just risking our lives now. Yeah, especially if you have a wife and kids. I think you should all I think you should all go back to the police. I was all alone in the beginning. Almost every police officer turned their backs to me when the threat of losing their lives became reality. With the support you guys gave me until now, I'll be able to continue this case on my own, and I swear to return and see you guys one day with Kira's head. Okay, Chapter 40, Friends. I'll be able to continue this case on my own, and I swear to return to see you guys one day with Kira's head. Rizaki, as long as I'm around, you won't be alone. Don't forget about this. Like handcuffs? Right. You'll be with me until we catch Kira, Yagami-kun. But the rest of you should return to the police. Rizaki, you're the one who said you need help. You need the help of the police for this case. I did. But that was because with you guys, I can maintain a connection to the police, and I figured pursuing Kira as an organization would be more beneficial, like during the soccer TV incident, for example. 2 or 3 civilians who have quit the force do not count as police. And if the police have decided to not catch Kira, then forget about it. It's true that if we quit the police, we won't be of much help to you, but what about our feelings? We've come this far, risking our lives in the process. Whether we quit the police and pursue Kira, or return to the police and give up, I think we at least deserve to make that decision ourselves. You're right, then please choose. But Chief, frankly, if we quit the force, then we're employed. Even if we do catch Kira, what about the future? As Matsuda said, you and I have a family. I don't know if I can sacrifice them for the future, huh? I haven't thought about it, but after I catch Kira, there's always a new career. Alright, I'm gonna quit the police and go after Kira with you, Chief. Matsuda! Like, okay. I've finally been useful since some of my data pointed to Yotsuba's involvement, and I don't want to quit now. I also have my job as Misa's manager, so I won't be employed. I only got the job thanks to the connections anyway. My dad will be disappointed, but who cares? It would be pathetic to quit before catching Kira. Matsuda, watch what you say, huh? Azawa? Looks him. Raizaki, how about I return to police? Help out on my free time. No good. If you're going back to police, then please do not return here. With this current situation, I will have to assume that anyone with the police is enemy. Come on, whether I'm here or with the police. You know I never reveal our secrets. No, you're not. The other officers will only see me as a spy anyway. Well, how about the benefit of having one of us at the police to monitor the movements? Nobody's stopping you from returning to the police and going after Kira on your own time. If there's something you want to tell us, then you can call Yagami-san whenever you wish, but we will never share our information with you. Yeah, you're right, Rizaki. The information must never get outside. Sorry for the lame suggestion. I have nothing against a detective risking his life to chase after Kira. I cannot see it as the correct decision to lose your job and cause suffering to your family for the sake of it. Down the line of duty is heroic, but dying while unemployed is just stupid. Rizaki's right. Nobody will blame you for quitting now, Azawa. Yeah, we won't think of you as a traitor. We have a family too, Chief. We're in totally different situations. My own son was suspected of being Kira and placed in confinement because of what Kira did. You saw what happened. I can't turn back now. My ego won't allow it. I'm giving up on the theory that Lycan is the first Kira. My kids are grown up. Yours still needs use you as their father. It's not fair. It's not fair, darn it. I need to keep going too. I've come so far, prepared to die at any time, and if I quit now, how will I ever be able to face Yukita? Yeah, darn it. Why the heck can't a detective on the police force go after a criminal? Raizaki, what is it, Utari? In the beginning, you had me make preparations so everyone on the task force and their families would be financially secure no matter what happened, including if they were fired from the police force. Whoa! Why are you not mentioning that? Who asked you, Utari? Oh, sorry. I just couldn't bear to listen anymore. Whoa! So we've already been taken care of financially? This is great, Ozawa. As long as you're okay with giving up the title detective, you can continue the case now, Rizaki. You wanted to see whether I quit the force or not, weren't you? Of course not, Ozawa. Rizaki just doesn't like to reveal stuff like that. Yeah, you know he can be weird like that. No, I was testing him. I want to see which you choose. Rizaki! Alright, I'm quitting here to return to the MPA. Ozawa! I couldn't decide immediately like you guys, and I was leaning towards going back to the force. Don't take it personally. No, I'm quitting. This just made things crystal clear. I don't like Raizaki. I don't like the way he works. That's a normal reaction, Azawa-kun, or Azawa-san. Though I like people like you. Oh, I also hate how you say corny stuff like that. I'm leaving. Take care. Oh, sucks. 2 days later. One less person. It's sad with such a large building. Yeah. Plus smoky. Hardly even speaks. I found another one, Rizaki. September 10th. Slipped and fell at home and died from a head wound. Zanuchi Yaibai. Itabashi, division manager for Otomo Bank. He was scheduled to take over as president next month. He was widely known as the best man in the Otomo organization. And 3 days ago, the Otomo Bank Company director, Tokyo Yakoda, was caught embezzling. He hasn't been arrested yet, but the recent pattern holds he'll be killed by Kira or commit suicide soon. Otomo Bank is in crisis. At this rate, Yotsuba Bank will surpass them as the country's largest. September 10th was a Friday, correct? We've overlooked a simple thing. I re-examined our data and noticed that the deaths convenient to Yotsuba are concentrated on the weekend. Huh? Really? Among the deaths in the last 3 months, accidental deaths were scattered at first, but now more and more have been between Friday night and Saturday. This includes the 3 heart attack deaths like first noticed. Okay, wow, great work, Chief. Light and Rizaki haven't even noticed that. How many times must I tell you that I'm no longer the chief? You'll always be the chief to me. Aw, sweet. The murders are being concentrated during the weekend. Why? That's odd. If these deaths are connected to Kira, then that would mean Kira can kill by means other than heart attack. If that were the case, then he spread them out randomly to make them hard to detect. Is there a meaning behind this? Is this not Kira's work? Is there for Kira? Did Ryu give the death note to someone else? I totally missed this. It could be valuable info, Dad. I'm not going to take a back seat to you and Rizaki just yet. I need to pull my weight. We don't know if Kira is in Yotsuba, or if Kira is using Yotsuba, or whether Kira is even involved. However, we operate under the assumption that this is Kira's work. We will investigate Yotsuba thoroughly. And you come with a bunch of papers. I completed the Yotsuba employee list. Home and abroad. Thank you for doing the unglamorous work, Mogi-san. Oh, he's over 300,000 amazing. Amazing that Mogi completed the task so quickly. Great job! Mogi-san has always been surprisingly efficient. Alright, I better start. Oh, phone. Oh, my mentor phone. That's Misa, okay. Well, yeah. We have a movie shoot after this afternoon. Let's get going, Matsu. Okay. I'd like to help, but I have to go. The number of employees is staggering. And just look at how many industries they're involved in. So where do we start? If we only had more people here. But it would be difficult to increase our numbers now. I can't imagine many would quit the police to assist us. Wow, we can't use the police. If an officer came saying he had quit, I'd assume he was a spy. Otari, yes? Can we call Iber or Weddy? Huh? I know their current locations, but do you plan to show your face to them? Who? We have a level of trust between us. And with a best case like this, it'll be complicated to have to contact them through here. I want to be able to explain my thoughts as well. Understand? I'll get right on it. Okay. 3 days later. I'm Iber, professional con artist. Nice to meet you. Weddy. I'm a thief. A con and a thief? Yes. Iber is an expert when it comes to languages, psychology, and personality transformation. He possesses the skills to blend into all levels of society and can always forge a strong bond with his target. We'll use him to get close. Woody is a thief who can get past the locked security system and vault. The proof of her skills is that she was able to get into this building without any of us knowing. They're both seasoned criminals. Will we work with criminals? They're slightly different from the criminals Kira punishes, though. These two are pros, only known in the underworld. Good thing Kira doesn't know the underworld, I guess. I also know of other criminals who could help us if needed, and they know what L look like. This is a tactic I couldn't really use while we were connected to the police, but with the way things are now. But I see. These kinds of people will be helpful in the investigation, Yotsuba. Like, let's all work together and solve this case. Yeah, yes. Huh. Look, it's Daddy. No way. See? Told you. Honey. Yumi. Eriko. What are you doing here? You should have told me if you were coming home early. I didn't buy dinner for 3. Like, you can have half of my potato, Daddy. Like, sorry, I haven't taken much time off lately, so I got a day off. Huh? Does that mean you'll be at home? Yep. Yay! Picks up. And now I'll have time off every week. Really? Wow. So we'll be able to go to the park and the zoo, even the amusement park. What's wrong, Daddy? Aw. Mommy, Daddy's crying. Oh. You want to be helpful. Ooh, we got Ren. Chapter 401. Matsuda. I love you. Okay. Work. Director, I have a boyfriend. So can you cut out the love scenes? You're telling me this now? It's like Yotsuba's group's main Tokyo office. Then how are we going to make this movie? We'll just act like we're kissing. Wait, what? Okay. It could be valuable info, Dad. Mogi-san has always been surprisingly efficient. Take a 2-hour break, okay? It's Friday. The deaths beneficial to Yotsuba usually occur between Friday night and Saturday afternoon. Matsuo. Isn't the director a jerk? He's a Misa. We're staying late tomorrow, right? Huh? Yeah. They said past 10. Okay. Let's be back by then. Hey, where you going? What the heck? Sheesh. Okay, back to late. When I went to Spaceland with Yuri, the bus was hijacked and shots were fired by Kijiro Osurita, a man who had robbed a bank the day earlier. He jumped out of the bus and was struck by a car and died. If Kirkin killed by a means other than a heart attack. Also, on the bus was an FBI agent named Ray Pember. It could be possible to control Osurita and make Ray Pember reveal his own name. And Pember's fiancée, Naomi Misora. She's currently missing, but I didn't meet her around New Year's Day. I don't remember all the details of our conversation, but we did discuss the Kira case. She mentioned that Kira could kill by means other than a heart attack. How come I never focused on this before? I just never thought about it until now. No, Pember and Missouri were important people with this case. Could Rizaki be right? Am I really? No, that can't be. What if, hypothetically, I had the power to kill using only a person's face and name? Would I use the power to punish criminals? Certainly the world would be better without certain people. Always come to the realization, I don't think I would go so far as to become a murderer myself to improve the world. I'm thinking too much. I can't possibly care. I have no memories of it. How could someone kill so many and not remember it? I shouldn't discuss Pember and Misora with Rizaki. There's no reason to. And Elle's looking at him. It will just complicate things again. Kira's still killing people. I need to concentrate on capturing Kira as soon as possible. I'm good? What's with the serious face? Nothing. Just tired from staring at the monitor all day. I've hacked into the Super Computer company computer. There's nothing here that leads to Kira. Not that I expected them to leave that kind of evidence here, though. Wow. With skills like this, I bet you could have hacked in the police system too. Oh shoot. It's true that I've hacked in my dad's work computer at the police, but that's why I tried to solve. That was to try to solve the Kira case on my own, not because I was Kira. You're still saying stuff like that, Rizaki? You can smoke me all you want, but I hope you're paying attention to what's going on in front of us. You're right. We must catch the current Kira. There's no mistakes. That he will lead us closer to a final solution in this case. Rizaki, what is it, Watari? Detective Araldo Coyle has been asked to uncover L's identity. Oh. They went through 2 agencies to try to keep the client secret. But I've determined that the request came from Yotsuba's group, Tokyo Office VP, and Rights and Planning, Masahiko Kita. 100,000 up front and 1.4 million on completion. So it is, Yotsuba. Great work, Watari. Okay. What's he doing? It's not like everyone knows each other at a huge company like this. I'll just pretend that I work here. An appointment? Yes, at 3 p.m. Please write down your name and... No good. Shoot. If I'm late to the 3 p.m. presentation, my boss will... Some employees need to use a card. I can't get it from here. Beep. These types of companies always have a back entrance. Found it. Oh, security guard. Someone here too. But if I can just get by the security guard. Gets up. Oh, he's turning back. This is trespassing, isn't it? And I'm not a cop anymore. So if I get caught. Okay. Arado Coyle is said to be one of the best detectives out there, besides L. He's famous for taking any job, as long as the money is good. And he's near the top in terms of locating people. If Yotsuba is connected to Kira and wants to know L's identity, that means they'll kill L once they uncover it. This is bad. We're already short-handed here. And now we also have to worry about Coyle. And nobody knows what Coyle looks like either. There's nothing to worry about. Arado Coyle is also me. What? Oh, huh? You're Coyle? The 3 top detectives in the world, L. Coyle, and Denavu are all me. Okay. Please don't tell anyone though. People who are trying to uncover me usually fall for this. Watari acts as the intermediary for both Coyle and Denavu. So it's obvious. Nice one, Rizaki. There, found him. Masahiko Kita. Oh! His name's close to Kira. Killa. He's on the Yotsuba employee list. I can imagine that a VIP, even for Yotsuba, would be able to move around that kind of money so easily. Does that mean he's Kira? I don't think we can be sure of that. Really? Kira could get money in a variety of ways. Actually, he could probably extort Yotsuba with just the mere fact that he's Kira. That would mean that Kira would be raising Yotsuba's worth and making money off that. But as you said, Dad, Kira wouldn't need to do that to make money. He could just threaten to kill the Yotsuba president, unless he was given a large sum of money. Yes, it's presumptive to assume that Kita is Kira right now, or just yet. Now that we come this far, we can use Aba and Wedi. Okay, uh-oh. Here comes a lot of people. It's 5:30. They must be getting off work. Okay, so he gets away and they're on the elevator. Maybe I should leave while I have the chance. No. Then there would have been no point to me coming here. I could wait till the building is empty and scour for evidence. No, I'll be caught. Maybe I should leave now. Okay. Now that I'm exhausted. Well, at least it's Friday. We had those secret meetings late into the night. Oh, he's listening in on them. If we had those secret meetings late into the night on Mondays, then I wouldn't even want to come to work after the weekend. You can say that again. Secret meeting? Friday night. Sounds like they're having them every week. Jackpot. I'm on a roll today. Okay, looks up 19. 924. No, wait. Okay. So I just need to get close to him. No problem. Yes, thank you. And you want me to make it possible to get around the security cameras and systems at this Yotsuba company where he works? Yes. Now everybody, I'm sure you understand this, but I'm going to go over it one more time. The enemy is Yotsuba, but also Kira, with the heart attack deaths beneficial to Yotsuba, and the fact that they are searching for me. These things are definitely connected. There's no guarantee that there's only one person with Kira's power, but if we search hard enough, we'll definitely find him. First, we need to completely uncover who has the power and how many have it. Assuming this power is the ability to kill with the mind, as long as you know the person's name and face, it will be very difficult to uncover. And there's a small possibility that this power travels from person to person. That's why we must not allow Yotsuba to figure out that we are investigating them no matter what. We must assume that if that were to happen, we'd no longer be able to catch Kira. We investigate carefully and quietly. And furthermore, we only catch the person when we have enough evidence to sufficiently prove the evidence of this power to kill, and the suspect was indeed using it. Cover the evidence without being noticed. That's our only choice. Please do not act out of panic or take matters into your own hands without my instructions. And he's doing it. This must be the room. Okay, he's listening. Darn it. I can tell they're talking, but it's hard to hear what they're saying. But Friday night, secret meeting of a few people. This really could be. An hour later, I swear I just heard kill him. Kira. They said Kira. I knew it. Huh? That sounded like we'll have Kira kill him. They are connected, Kira. Yes, this is huge. Click. Uh-oh. Bathroom 2? Cut. In order to not be detected, first Aber and Webby will... Rizaki. What is it, Futari? Matsuda-san extended a stress signal from his belt buckle. From where? It seems to be coming from the Yotsuba Tokyo office. What's Matsuda doing? If he isn't covered. If he sent a stress signal, then there's a chance he's already been... a chance he already has been... Then he'll probably be killed. Forget everything I just said. We need to rethink our plan. Stupid Matsuda. Uh-oh. It's caught. Dang. Okay. Chapter 42. Heaven. Okay. Who the heck are you? Oh no. I'll be killed. Oh, this is perfect. I'm Taro, Matsuri. An agent with, Yoshida Productions. I represent the star of next spring's, sure smash hit movie, Spring 18, and fashion magazine model, Misa Amane. She's our office's top talent. Think about how great it would be, to have her in your next commercial, huh? Hey! You may have been listening in on our meeting, huh? Lower your voice. It's not like we were talking about anything that matters. Yeah. Hattori. Shimura. Take him to another room and at least here's pitch. Yeah, sure. Sigh. We're in the middle of a meeting. Oh well, come on. Oh, thank you very much. These two will guard me in the next room, while the others decide my fate. I'll be killed. It's black? What do we do? It's not like he was in the room. I doubt we overheard anything. How can we know? He may have heard us. We'll have to kill him. But we can't kill him here in the office. And if it's an accident, then he might talk to someone before it happens. Is he really even an agent? He might be a company spy or the police. He can't be the police. The Japanese police have definitely withdrawn from the Kira case. Nobody could have pinned these deaths on us. So there's no reason for the police to act. It doesn't matter who he is. Whoever he is, we ought to kill him. But how? As I said, We'll have to watch him until he dies. And he can't be in the building. We don't have a choice. We have to kill him. The issue is, how do we hide it? Yeah, let's think about how we'll kill him and conceal it. Okay. Matsuda's supposed to be always watching Amane. So they're both in Yotsuba. Who knows about Matsuda? Matsuda's son is outside. He's only carrying identification as Misa, Amane's manager. Toru Mitsuru. Correct? Yes. We make sure of that. Yagami-san, please call Mitsuru's phone number or cell phone. Yeah. Hey, Rizaki, isn't that dangerous? I'll pull off. Toru Mitsuru of Yoshida's Productions. He's not carrying anything suspicious. Guess he's not a spy from a rival company. Yeah. Yes. I have many jobs as a manager, from scouting to business deals. So how about Miss Misa? Will I be safe from Kira's power because it's a fake name? Oh. But they can kill just with a face like the second Kira. Either way, if they try to kill me and fail, then they'll know it's a fake name, huh? My head's spinning. And his phone goes off, huh? Go ahead. Just don't say where you are. And make sure I can hear the conversation. Sure. Picks up. Yo, sorry. It's, Hazuki. Raizaki's voice. Oh, Hazuki, what's up? Oh, does it sound like you're outside? You home? Yeah. You alone? Yeah, I'm home alone. Why? Matsuda and Amane are separated. Matsuda is in Yotsuba himself. Wanna go drinking? Huh? Drinking? I'll pass for a night. Why? Your wallet is in trouble again? Trouble? Yeah, you know me. Well, I'm totally broke. Haha. Matsuda's in trouble. I'll buy you again next time. Then later. Hangs up. Anyway, getting back to things. What do you think about Misa Amane? She'll do great work for your company. Man, you're persistent. I understand your passion, but... Yagami-kun, please make a call to Misa-san's personal phone. Right. Leave a message after the... No good. It's turned off. She must still be filming. Misa, it's me. Call me when you can. I'll leave my cell on. What should we do, Rizaki? Looks like Matsuda is there alone. And from the sound of that call, it seems like there was someone there listening in. Yes. He seemed to be in big trouble. Though if Matsuda-san dies now, that will be substantial, or that will substantiate the suspicion against Yotsuba. Oh, anyway, any drastic actions right now would cause them to notice us. Let's wait and see for now. Yes, we have no choice. Toru Mitsuru. Seems like he really is Misa Amane's manager. Yoshida's production is famous for being aggressive. Matter or not, he must be killed. And now we know his face. Or now we know his name and face. But just how do we kill him? Hey, Misa is that cutie who's really popular these days, right? We could seriously consider using her. But that's why. If you really wanted to convince us, shouldn't you have brought her along too? You are her manager, right? Oh, of course. Let's see. The movie shoot should be ending soon. I'll have her come right away after that. She'll make a great spokeswoman for Yotsuba. I better keep stalling. Hey, this is heading in a right direction. Yeah, we can't leave him alone. Plus, we don't want him to die here. Things will be easier at a time like this. We knew which of us was connected to Kira. He knows we want this guy dead, right? Uh-oh. The notebook is at home. I can't kill him until I go home. But if I leave by myself, the other 7 will figure it out. Which I do. Okay, got Misa. What a long day. Oh, a message from late. So you got worried because I'm out so late. Gets called back. It's Misa. Misa, it's me. Where's Matsuda? Huh? Oh, that jerk. He just suddenly ran off around 3. I don't know where he went. I can't get back in the building without him. Huh? Phone? Oh, speak of the devil. Matsuda just called my work phone. Hold on. Misa received a call from Matsuda. Misa, filming is done for the day, right? Come over to the Yotsuba Tokyo office. It's really close by. Taxi. Just ask for Hattori from marketing. Hattori from marketing. Secret guard should let you through. You might get to be in a Yotsuba commercial. Ha, really? Suba is really super huge company, right? Wow. Sorry. And here I thought you just ran off. I'll be there soon. Beep. Do you hear that light? I might be in a Yotsuba commercial. Misa, listen carefully. Don't go to Yotsuba. Huh? What do you mean? No matter how big of a star I become, always be your Misa. It's not that. Yagami-kun, let's have Misa-san go. We may be able to save Matsuda-san, huh? Misa-san, will do as you tell her. Hold the line for a second, Misa. Sure. So what do you think of that? I see. Guess we have no choice. Misa, listen. Yes? Okay. Understood. Misa? Understand, Misa? We'll handle everything about Yotsuba Productions and the security measures. With your beauty, it should work. Sure, Light. And you said I was beautiful. Thank you. I'll do my best. Sorry for the wait. Here's Misa Mane. Wow, 8 people for the interview. Impressive. I'm Misa. She changed? I won't do anything involving nudity, but swimsuits and lingerie are fine. Thank you for considering me. She's really cute in person. Don't we have bigger issues? Matsu, since this is Yotsuba and all, I got the green light from some special treatment. Huh? Special? Hey, how about we go over to my place and have a party with tons of girls from my agency? What? Lots of models. I see. Rizaki and the others can monitor things from Misa's room. Rizaki is trying to save me. I might not die after all. Well, I'm going. Me too. Hey. Well, let's go with Musai. Yeah, we should. Yay! Let's go then. No in the room? Here, have another drink. This is heaven. Ha ha ha. Misa-san, it's pretty good. Got pee, so he's gone off with taking her phone. Click. Rizaki, are you watching? Yes. These 8 were having a meeting to determine Kira's next victim. I heard it with my own ears. It's definitely them. Are you sure? That would be amazing if true. But if you overheard that, then they'll surely try to kill you. Yeah, I figured that. Is there anything I can do? Luckily, you're still alive. So there may be a way. But for that, you must die before you're killed. I see. You must die before you're killed. Now, listen carefully. On the west side of this building. Okay, I'll try it. Man, am I drunk? Feels great. How about some fresh air? Hey everyone, look at me. It's the Toro Masu show. Oh, you know some tricks? Haha. Yay. Go Matsue-san. Alright. What? Wait, he's getting on the edge? Hey, you're drunk. Be careful. Whoa. Hehe. I'm always doing this. Don't worry. Stop it, you idiot. Upside down. He's falling. He fell. Oh. Whoa. That mattress waiting for him? What if he, leaped super far off? Good thing he was, super close to, the wall. Saved and sound, Slide. Oh, shoot. And they see the body. What a bad roll. Oh, it's a thief. Oh, no. I heard a loud sound, and I came out to look. I better call 911. Guys? This could be bad, so maybe you should leave. We'll handle things. But... Get ready? Don't worry. I look forward to hearing from you about the commercial. What about us? Girls? And it comes? Okay. It's been 5 minutes. Let's go. Come in with a stretcher. What's going on? A suicide? So you died without us having to do anything. How lucky. Ooh. You idiot. Kira just killed him. With an accident death. Well, at least he died while We're watching. I know we're sure-handed, but for me to have a play a role like this. Stupid Matsuda. Next day. Sure small. Mizumani's manager dies in drunken fall. Okay. I'm sure those 8 would have checked, just in case. So now you'll be okay, probably. What? Probably. Since Matsuda's sons no longer exist. You want to take over as Misa's manager, Iber? No, I have other plans. No, I have my own plans. Okay, then the new manager will be Mugi-san. Anyway, thanks to the Matsuda-san screw up, we can now assume that among these 8, at least one of them has connection to Kira. We can now examine each of them more carefully. Why aren't they doing that? Oh, because they didn't have it narrowed down to 8. Okay, Chapter 43, Black. So if Matsuda's side is true, or if Matsuda's story is true, then one of these 8 is Kira, or connected Kira. It's true. I heard them say they'd use Kira to kill someone. Razaki, even if all 8 of them have the power of Kira, is it correct to assume that they cannot kill with just a person's face, like they said in Kira? Yes. If they could do that, then I'd have a hard time believing Matsuda's side will be alive now. Huh? Oh yeah, I really was in trouble, wasn't I? Okay. Okay. Ishiki Takahashi, age 40, married with child, VP of Materials Planning Division and Yotsuba Homes, graduate from Kaiyo Business School. His hobby is surfing. The son of Kazuo Takahashi, president of the Japanese Financial Times. Suguru Shimura, 36, single, head of personnel, graduate from Kyoto University Law Department, high school rugby star, was chosen as a member of the national team, raised by a single mom. Shingo Mito, 32, single, VP, corporate strategy and director of financial planning, graduate of Toh University Law Department. His hobby is fencing, son of Igao Mito, member of the House of Chancellors. Kosuke Iguchi, 32, single, head of technological development, graduate of Wasagi University Political Science Department, a 5 Dan in Kendo. Son of Jiro Higuchi, president of Yotsuba Industrial. Okay. Masahiko Kita, 32, married, VP of Rights and Planning, graduate of Toh University Science Department. His hobby is collecting eyeglasses. Both his parents are professors of biology. Takashi Ugai, 43, single, vice president of BT Enterprise, graduate of Wasagi University Law Department, a weapon enthusiast whose father works for the Ministry of Defense. Wow, okay. Ariyoshi Hitori, age 33, married with children, VP of Marketing, graduate of Futsubashi University Literature Department. His hobby is ceramics. The illegitimate son of current Yotsuba president, Denosuke Yotsuba. Okay. Reiji Namikawa, 30, single, VP of Sales, graduate of Harvard University Business Department. His shogi level is that of a professional 4 Dan. Wow. Son of the president of the Yotsuba American Division. He lives in America for 6 years. We haven't been able to uncover any deaths that would implicate any of them personally. I figured that if they were using Kira's power to increase the wealth of the Yasu Corporation. Then I also use it for their own personal benefit, but they aren't able to use Kira's power freely then. He's just chowing down on cupcakes? Or perhaps they're being careful so that even if Yotsuba is suspected, they won't be personally. Either way, he's assembled a group to make the decisions. So the person must be a stupid coward who can't do anything on his own. So meetings happen on Fridays, and then killings occur from Friday night to Saturday. I'd like to be able to prove that conclusively. I heard it with my own ears, there's no doubt. I heard it is enough evidence. Right now, April is working to get close to one of the 8, and Webby is concentrating on breaking through the security of the Yotsuba building. If things go well, this next Friday should be very interesting. Okay. Look in the frosting. Ring ring. Huh? Restricted. Yes? This is Musahiko Kita, Vice President Rights and Planning of Yotsuba Tokyo office, correct? It is, and you are. My name is Arado Coyle. Arado Coyle, the detective we hired to find out. Why is he calling me? Hello. I believe you hired me for a job. I did hire him, but I made it so the true client would be hidden. Should I acknowledge him right now? Is he really even Coyle? Wait, the only person besides Coyle who would know about this would be the intermediary. Well, I understand. The second phone call must have caught you off guard. But please understand that I only take a job when I can speak to the client directly. That makes sense, but how should I respond to this? It's the ground. Alright, I'll give you a day. Then, if you still wish to hire me, call me back at the same time tomorrow. Number is... Okay, I'll tell you my conditions now. Except under the following terms. I require 2 million up front and 8 million on completion. 8 million? Ridiculous. And also, in the event that you don't hire me, I'll be asking for 2 million to buy my silence. Ooh, buy your silence. What's he talking about? Think it over. I'll be hoping for a positive response. Beep. Is he calling other people too? Yep. Wait, what? Call from Coyle? Do you learn anything about L? No. I didn't say anything, but... He asked for $2 million up front and $8 million afterwards. 8 million? So 10 million total. Is he crazy? Well, that's what he said. Anyway, he wants a response by tomorrow. I think we'll need to get together and make a decision. Yeah, and we shouldn't be talking about it over the phone. Everyone should be free after 9 p.m. tonight. I'll call Takahashi, Hattori, and Namikawa to tell the other 3. Alright. And all together. We'll now begin the meeting. Take a look at the papers in front of you. Should they have papers? I thought that Kita acted carefully enough. You think? And it's bad that he didn't say anything. It would seem suspicious that he didn't respond. Are you guys idiots? Try to understand that we're beyond the level of being suspicious. Higuchi is right. Koi has figured a lot out. Otherwise, he wouldn't be asking for money to keep his mouth shut. How much has he figured out? Listen, Koi would obviously want to know about the client before he takes the job. He'd figure out who was quickly, otherwise he'd be useless as a detective. Coyle is world famous for his ability to find people. Once he finds out that it's Kira, he'll investigate him in depth. That's to be expected. The client works for Yotsuba, but Coyle didn't stop there. He must have noticed the growth in the company these last few months and what's behind it. So basically, we should assume that Coyle has figured out that we are connected to Kira. Isn't that bad? If we were to reveal that to someone, that's why he's asking for money to keep quiet. So 10 million altogether. I don't know who Kira is, but I want out of these meetings. I don't want to go to jail. Whoa! It's like, Hattori, you'll be dead by tomorrow. Oh. Wait, that was a joke. I'll stay with you guys, I swear. So Tori definitely isn't Kira. They're narrowing down. You sure? If Tori were Kira, then he'd never be killed. That means he could say whatever he wanted to. Anyway, we can't kill Tori. We can't have one of our members die. That will make things difficult. Tori, how many of these meetings have we had so far? Even now, it won't change anything for you. I wouldn't be thinking about leaving if I were you. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. So what do? If he knows we're connected to Kira, then we better at least give him the 2 million, and keep him from revealing it. If we're gonna have to pay him 2 million either way, then it would be better to have him uncover L and then kill him. We don't know his face. How can we kill him? We'll just make it a condition that he has to appear before us, or one of us can meet him and snap a picture. We wouldn't know it if it was really him. Akita knows his voice, right? The guy on the phone might not have been him. Would you really have his representative say something like, "By my silence"? Koyo's a detective, you know. Higuchi, why do you want to kill everyone? There's no need to kill Koyo. Koyo is very smart. Uncovering Kita as a client may be expected, but Koyo looked at how we're throwing money around and figured out that we are acting as an organization. Yes. Now, and not only that, Koyo has even figured out Kira's thinking. Kira's thinking? What is Kira thinking? Please tell us, Namikawa. Listen, just because I'm talking about how Kira thinks doesn't mean you should assume that I'm Kira. No, not that I have any problem if you do. What Kira wants is wisdom. That's why instead of acting on his own, he assembled 7 others. So who brought them together? Like we can't figure that out on our own. Stop acting so superior. Kira started out wanting to rid the world of evil. That has been slowly happening, and the world has changed. In terms of human needs, what's next? It's money. Actually, most people will go for that first. Kira can control people before he kills them. Earning money would be simple. But what he wants is not merely money, but social status. You can win the lottery over and over and hit it big on the stock market and become noble rich. But that will never be seen the same as someone with social status. If Kira is among us, then he is in a position to gain both money and status. True. We keep having these meetings. Then Yotsuba's wealth will soon be unparalleled throughout the world, and all of us will definitely be sitting on the top. All of us realize how comfortable that chair would be. Status, huh? How stupid. So in order to gain that, the 8 of us are putting our heads together. I get it. And Koyo has shown that he's figured that much. You could also assume that he's trying to impress Kira. Listen, if Koyo is a detective who acts according to a stupid notch of justice instead of money, then we're all screwed. As expected, he's showing that all he cares about is money. Before, he could use the excuse that he was just searching for L out of interest. But now he's still willing to accept the job knowing what we're doing. That means that he's prepared to share the guilt of caught. If we make this deal, we'll both be holding the other side's weakness. So as long as we pay him, he's with us. That's what you're saying? Aren't we being a bit too positive here? I agree that Koyo is smart. We need to get guys like this on our side. He will be valuable in the future. Yeah, buy him. No matter how much it costs. Yeah, he's gonna be sitting pretty with like 2 million anyways. We have about 600 million available to us right now, and the amount should only go up in the future. Should we just agree to his terms? We shouldn't delay him any further. Okay? He asked for 2 million up front, right? Yeah. Give him 5 million. We should show Koyo just how big we are, and how much we value him. Yeah, that's good thinking. This is a guy who asks for money. We might as well show him how deep our pockets are. Once we bought him, we won't have to worry about him revealing anything. So I'll make the deal for $5 million up front and $10 million after completion. Yeah, Koi will be a future Yotsuba executive. Boy, what is it, Shimura? I understand what Mino and Namikawa are saying, but are you neglecting the possibility that Koyo could be a spy for L or the police? We may have shut down the Japanese police, but Kira doesn't just kill Japanese criminals, and Koyo isn't Japanese. Is he? He could be a foreign special agent or something. Koyo could always sell us out to L or the police. Shimura, why do you always think so negatively? I'm just looking at all possibilities, and what's the point of focusing on the bad? If you really think about it, then be confident and bring it up at the meeting. Yeah, but relax. If worse comes to worse, we can blast the middle into Koyo's or L's, wherever's base. Yotsuba is powerful. That was a joke. Rizaki, I have a call from Iber. Put it through. Okay. Rizaki, I was able to contact the 8 indirectly, and they are starting to trust me. Though not yet completely. They're gonna send them up. It is a W. Okay. I'll be coming back to Japan tomorrow. Should work fast, Ever. Okay, A. At this rate, they'll soon be asking me for my opinion and wanting to meet Aber. Okay. Showing yourself before them is very dangerous. Please be careful. I understand. You saved me more than once, L. Anyway, with the evidence you have on me, I'm looking at a life behind bars. And unless he helps him, this is a lot more fun than that. One reason I can't quit being a con man is the thrill of it. Okay. I'm gonna get L or A. Oh yeah. I've gotten $5 billion off them so far. But is it okay if I start thinking up a way to hand over a fake L and collect another $10 million? Alright. I'll think about it as well. He's trying to con them out of $10 million with a fake L. It's all part of the investigation. Infiltrating Yotsuba. That's Koyo. Smart thinking by Iber. I don't appreciate him using my own stuff like that. My other stuff like that. But I'm staying quiet since it's a good idea. Rizaki. Wade's on the phone now, okay? Put her through. W. She's on the roof? Talk about disappointing. The stupid security system is nothing special at all. They just have a few security guards. As long as I know the guard's schedule, it's no problem. They'll plant the surveillance gear in the main room. I'd like you to help out the peeping Tom, Watari. Watari's hired and sneaked into the main room late tomorrow night and installed the cameras and bugs. Things sure are going well. I'm so excited. Okay. It's too soon to celebrate. You're right, Rizaki. If they have another meeting on Friday, it'll be very interesting. Yes. 10:15 Friday. We're all here. Let's begin the meeting. They get a good view. It's later than Matsuda said, but they are starting the meeting. With your stupidity. Mars pounding. They're about to start the secret meeting. I'm covered with my heroics. With your stupidity. Okay. I was after it. I only see 7. So somebody's not there? And that's the end of volume 5. Huh. I only see 7 of them. Yeah, there's a person missing. Why would they be missing? Well, so Light gave up his book. I'm guessing he remembers everything in between because he actually met Misa before he touched her book. And now there's a third Kira. That's part of the 8. Which one is it? Right here. The white hair guy? Or do they sit down in different spots each time? It's looking like he's the white hair guy. Yeah, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.